Hello guys, this is Desmond and welcome to tutorial number 7 in this tutorial series. In this tutorial, we will be talking about images. I've got two images here and I'm gonna put these images in the same directory or folder as the index.html file. You can see the images right here. Okay, in HTML, images are defined by the image tag represented by img, which is a self-close tag. So we're gonna go ahead and close it right now. For this tag to work, we need to add some attributes. And what are attributes? Attributes are little bits of information. Some of these tags or some of these HTML tags needs to work. So the attributes we need to use to let the image tag work is the src attribute, which stands for source. So we're gonna set this equal to, open our quotes, put the name of our image, HTML5.jpg, close our quotes, we save it. Now let's run with Chrome, see what we have. As you can see, our image is loaded here. Now to put in only the image source as our attribute is not actually valid, so we need another attribute called the alt attribute, which stands for the alternate or alternative. This alt attribute specify the alternative text for the image, that is if our image is not displayed by the browser. So let's set this to HTML5 image. Now close our quotes, we save it, go to our browser and refresh. You can see our image still shows. That is why the alternative text is not showing. So let's assume the image could not show, or we made a mistake on the name of the image. Let's save it and refresh. Refreshing this, we can see the alternative or the alt text is showing here because the browser couldn't find or display our image. Now the next thing I want to show you are two other attributes considered a good practice to put in your image tag. These attributes can also be used to resize the image in your web page. So I'm going to change this here and use the other image, the speedtech.png. So let's change it here as, let's change our alternative. Now the other tags, the other attributes I will show you here are the width and the height attribute. Now let's set our width to the size of the image, which is, now let's set our width to the size of the image, which I have here 2560, and the height I have 1440. Now we save. Let's go to our browser, refresh or reload. Okay, our image is not shown. That means there's a mistake. Let's check it out. Okay, our image name is DSP. We save. Now you can see our image was not displayed, but it was marked out according to the specifics we gave and the height and the width, and our alternative text or our alt text here was shown clearly in our browser. Here is this pptech, and you can see this map out is for the width and the height we gave in the other side. So we change the name here to the actual name of that image and save. So reload. As you can see, our image is loaded which is very big for this web page. Now these attributes, the width and the height, can be used to resize our image to what will suit our web page. So let's give the width here as 900 and the height here as 480 pixels. Now we save it, go back to our web page and reload. And as you can see, our image is almost fitting, or also fit our web page. That is how to use these attributes to resize your image. Equally, we can use our image as a link. Now I'll create another page, copy this, create a new page, paste it here. Now let's save it as image link .html. Save. Now let's go back to our index.html page. Let's change this to HTML5.jpg. Change our alternative text here equally. Now let's change the width to 70 pixels, and equally the height, let's change it to 70. Now to make our image a link, or to use our image as a link, we'll nest the image tag inside our link tag, which is this A represented by A. Now let's give our link attribute here, href equal to, open our quotes, close it, and use the name which we save this with. And remember, we saved it in the same directory as the index.html. So it's image link.html. Let's now close this tag. Now go ahead and save our work, go to our browser, reload. Okay, we can see we have gone back to this image, and if you hover over it, you will easily see this arrow here will change, and clicking on it will take us to a different page. You can see what we have got here. So that is how to make your image a link to another page. Now if you want to put these images in a different folder, that is, create an image folder and put these images in for clarity, we'll see that in our next video. Thanks for watching. That's all I've got for you guys in this tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on this video.